Up first, we have Fossil Ridge pitching. It looks like we have Emily Stalcup pitching. Another big surprise. Usually it's Brooklyn Cardenas. Emily Stalcup has had sort of a tough season so far. 1 win, 1 loss. This is going to be her third start. She's had 3 appearances. She averages 5.58 ERA. And Brooklyn Cardenas averages just a little bit under that with 4.08. So not much of a difference, but the previous years there's been a big difference between Emily and Brooklyn. You wonder if the coach has seen something. You wonder if they're going to make a change. It also looks like Brooklyn might be warming up. No, it looks like Emily's going to keep it. Brooklyn looks like she's going to be playing her third base position. Yep, Brooklyn will be at third base. Avery Akers will be at first. Ryan Nelson will be at second. I can't quite tell who's at third. Up to bat for the Spartans is number 1, Madison DeVault. Madison DeVault had a stellar season last year, hitting a .526 average with, or excuse me, that is this year. This year she's having a great season. She's hitting .526 with 10 hits on 19 at-bats, 12 runs, 6 RBIs, 2 doubles, a triple, and a home run already in this young season. She's got a bright season ahead. It's a strike. Looked a little outside, but he'll call it. Looks like he's got the umpire has a big batter's box so far in the game. Here's 1 strike and 2 balls. It's a hit to shortstop. Shortstop will not get the throw in time. That is a disappointing throw for Briella Myers, the shortstop. We are at Triple Crown Sports Complex today, not at the normal Fossil Ridge softball diamond. Junior Varsity is playing there today. It's a little bit nicer of a field here. A deep right field ball. It is corralled by Emerson Moe, the freshman. It's an unfortunate out for the Spartans and Iana Martinez. Up to bat is number 20, Elise Hydock. She's a pitcher. She's had a great season so far, averaging .667 with 12 hits on 18 at-bats. It's a great season so far. She's hit a home run, 3 doubles, 9 RBIs, and she's gotten 12 runs. It is a foul ball. Right behind that is strike number 2, I believe. Maybe strike number 1. It's a foul ball. Now strike number 2. The catcher for Fossil today is Cassie Jensen, the senior. No surprise there. She's been catching every game so far. Season a hit to the pitcher. It is caught. Good catch by Emily Stalkup. Out number 2 for the Spartans. A slow start. Slow starts have been the story for the Spartans this year. They lost their first game to Windsor, and then they went on a tear, winning their next 5 games by a combined score of 73-4. So just a really, really spectacular next 5 games to them. After that loss, they just never looked back. That is a low strike, but a strike anyway. Strike number 1. Greeley West went 21-7 last year. They were the 12th seed in the 4A tournament. Strike number 2. Greeley West is 4A while Fossil Ridge is 5A, so a bit of a class difference there. Greeley West upsetted number 5 seed Discovery Canyon 8-5 in the tournament last year, but then they lost to the soon-to-be 4A state champions Lutheran by a score of 13-0. So very disappointing end to the season. They had a very similar postseason to Fossil Ridge last year. Fossil was the 11 seed, while Greeley West was the 12 seed. Fossil upset number 3 Horizon, while Greeley West upset the number 5 seed, and then both teams lost to the future state champions in their respective divisions. Two strikes, 2 balls for the Spartans. It is outside. That's a ball. That is full count. That's bat is Lucy Steneroy. She's a senior. Her typical position is first base. So far this season, she's had 6 games played, averaging a .562. It's a pretty productive season. That's a foul ball. 9 hits, 8 runs, 2 RBIs. 11 RBIs. 1 double and a home run. It's a hit high up to second. It is caught. A very, very efficient inning for Fossil. We've seen them earlier this season just come out just looking very poorly, having a lot of errors, just not a bad pitching performance. They've just sort of struggled in the beginning of the games, and then that put them behind, and they were never able to catch back up for a few games this season. But it doesn't look like that's going to be the case today. Fossil Ridge started off the season 0-3, and then they had an incredible bounce back, winning the next 3 games. Their very last game on Tuesday night was against Loveland. They beat Loveland 9-2, and Loveland is undefeated other than this game. So very, very quality win for Fossil Ridge. The pitcher for Greeley West is Elise Hydock, the senior. Up to bat first for Fossil is Brooklyn Cardenas, the star pitcher. A surprising bench today, or not bench. She was third. Typically, she is a starting pitcher. She is very good and definitely the star of this Fossil Ridge team. She's been on varsity, a starter on varsity for every single year she's been in high school. It's a swing and a miss. It was a little outside. Want to watch that next time. It is a ball. 1-1 count for Brooklyn. She's played 6 games so far. She's batted a disappointing .250. Very uncharacteristic compared to her other years. This is by far her worst year batting so far. That is another foul ball. Her worst year before this was in freshman year when she had a .353. So very uncharacteristic batting and pitching performance. A slow start to the season for Brooklyn, but I'm sure she'll pick it up as she gets into form. She's only had 2 hits on 8 at-bats, so not a big sample size. So that number might be lower than it will be at the end of the season. A little bit inside. But on the 2 hits she's had, she's gotten 3 RBIs and a double. So when she hits it, she does good. Foul ball. Scared some fans in front of me. It's a hit to third. Third takes her time to throw it. That is an out at first. One out for Fossil Ridge. It's a strike. Again, a little outside. We've seen a big batter's box today so far from the umpire. Riley Buellers is up to bat. She is a sophomore. She plays outfield and pitcher. It's a hit to second. Should be an easy out. Yes, it is. Out at first. It's a good fielding performance from both these teams so far today. It is a hit. Passes the infield. That is a single for Briella Myers, a sophomore. Up to bat is Avery Akers. She had a remarkable season last year as a freshman. She played 28 games. She hit .442. She got 38 hits, 28 runs, 37 RBIs, 8 doubles, 2 triples, and 6 home runs. Just a very, very impressive season. She's sort of slowed down this season, but we have time still. It's outside. They're going to try to steal second. Gets past them. They might go to third. Nope, she'll be content at second. We've had very aggressive base coaching by Fossil Ridge throughout the season. It's a strike. It's a little outside. We've seen that same pitch been called a strike so far in this game. 2 balls, 1 strike. Is a hit right to the pitcher. What a catch by Elise Hydock. It looked effortless for her. There's 2 high-scoring teams so far this season. It's a very disappointing start offensively for both of them. Brooklyn Cardenas might be... No, it doesn't look like she's pitching again. She keeps tricking me. Emily will retain her pitching job. Cassie Jensen still catcher. Doesn't look like any substitutions or adjustments by the Fossil Ridge head coach, Dave Phillip. Again, it's a hot day here in the Diamond. You wonder if that's going to affect either team. It's just over 90 degrees outside right now and sunny. It's a low first pitch for Emily. That's ball 1. It's a foul ball for Hayden Ashley. Hayden Ashley is a sophomore. She main position is shortstop. She's a dual sport athlete. She plays soccer as well as softball. She's played 6 games so far this season. She's batted .529 on 17 at-bats. It's another strike for Emily. On 17 at-bats, she's gotten 9 hits and 9 runs, a double and 2 RBIs. So a pretty productive season for Hayden Ashley. It's a little bit high. Just low and outside. It is full count. Just feel this is a pivotal pitch so far in this game. It is inside. Oh, ho, ho. That was a very, very interesting call. Hayden Ashley definitely thought she got walked. Almost hit her. I'd have to agree with Hayden Ashley on that. Some of the fans are very unhappy with the umpire as well. Looked way inside. It's another strike. It's a hit to second. Should be an easy out. It's an out at first. It's a great job by Avery Akers and Ryan Nelson. Up to bat is the lefty, number 7, Brenna Sandoval. Brenna Sandoval is a senior. Her main position is left field, the way outside pitch by Emily Stalkup. Brenna Sandoval's main position is left field. She's played 6 games so far this season. She hit .333, 15 at-bats, 5 hits, 5 runs, 5 RBIs, and 3 doubles. It's a foul ball. It's 1-1 count for the Spartans. It's an outside pitch by Emily Stalkup. 2-1 count. It's a foul ball. Is outside. It is a hit, foul ball, excuse me. It is a foul ball again. Few foul balls in that exact same spot. It's just a little late every time. He's got to work on timing. It's an outside ball. Up next to bat is Eliana Quintana. She's a sophomore. She plays second base. She's had 5 games played this so far. She's hit a .444, 9 at-bats, 4 hits, 5 runs, and 3 RBIs. Is a foul ball. Is swing and a miss. Swung a little bit under. It's a way outside ball. Catcher went at a swing. Umpire isn't having any of it. One, two count. It's another foul ball. Brooklyn's coaching up Cassie Jensen. Just a little bit. Some good leadership by Brooklyn Cardenas from the senior. Oh, another strikeout that the Greeley West fans are not appreciative of. Again, to me, that looked a little bit outside. Looks like we got a photographer talking with the umpire. Up to bat for Fossil Ridge is Emerson Moe, the freshman. Fossil Ridge has a lot of freshmen on their team. It's really good to see, building for the future. It's an outside pitch. Ball one. It's a strike. It's a 1-1 count for Emerson Moe. Emerson Moe has played 4 games so far this season. She's had 6 at-bats and only 1 hit in 1 run. So sort of a tough batting season so far for her. Swing and a miss for strike 2. It's a low ball. Full count. It is another strikeout. That one probably was a strike. Emerson Moe did not think it was. The Greeley West head coach, Hannah Rivera, is calling timeout, meet with her pitcher. This is a short timeout. Just had to give a tiny pointer. Up to bat for Fossil Ridge is Let's wait until she turns to me. Can't see her number. Is number 2, Savannah Cardenas, the younger sister of Brooklyn Cardenas. Savannah Cardenas is a sophomore. It's a foul ball on pitch 1. Savannah Cardenas is a sophomore. She plays pitcher and second base. So far this season, she's had 6 games played. She's hit a .333 with 6 at-bats and 2 hits, 4 runs and an RBI. Last season, she only played 14 games on varsity, the rest on JV. She hit .375 with 6 hits, 16 at-bats, 6 runs, 7 RBIs, double, and she pitched a little bit for varsity. So another strike. That is strike 2. It's a foul ball. It's 1 out for Foster Ridge so far. A great pitching performance so far from Elise Hyduck. She's really turned it on past few games. It's a strikeout swinging for Savannah Cardenas. Up to bat for Foster Ridge is Lucy Ostopovich. She's a senior. Primary position is left field. She played every game last year and this year so far. She's hit a .250 this year with 2 runs. Last year she hit .340. Foul ball for her. It's a hit. Gets past the infield. That's going to be a single for Fossil. To bat is Cassie Jensen, the catcher. She's played 6 games so far this season. She's hit .231. She's gotten 1 run, 4 RBIs, and a home run. She's the only player on Fossil that's hit a home run this season. It's a strike on pitch 1. Is a swing and a miss for strike 2. It's a foul ball to first. First baseman cannot catch it. It's probably a ball she could have gotten. That is Lucy Steneroy. It's her 3rd year on varsity, so probably a ball she should have caught. Is a hit to second. They will get it. That is the inning. It's 0-0 at the top of the 3rd inning. In the beautiful Triple Crown Sports Complex. Savannah Cardenas has had a great, Brooklyn Cardenas, excuse me, has had a great Fossil Ridge career, landing 2 offers from Creighton University and Drake University. She has committed to Drake. Emily Stallcup is her co-star here at Fossil. They go to the same school. Surprisingly, they do not go to Fossil Ridge. Both of them go to Liberty Common. But Liberty Common does not have a softball program, so they were allowed to join Fossil Ridge. Just wonder how this program would be without either of them. Emily Salcup, Brooklyn Cardenas, and Cassie Jensen, the catcher, have all played together for a very long time. All of them are seniors. They make up the main part of this Fossil Ridge team. It's going to be a very different team next year without any of them. Has a good change up for Emily Salcup. Greeley West has 2 number 9s on their team, but I believe this is Ariana Holgian. She is a sophomore. She plays center field. I imagine it's her. She's played much more than her counterpart, Isabella Rubio, the freshman. If this is Ariana Holgian, she's hit a .500 batting average so far this season with 18 at-bats and 9 hits. She's gotten 5 runs, 9 RBIs, and 2 triples. It's a hit deep to left field. It will drop. It is a foul ball. On deck is Madison DeVault for the Spartans. It is a hit deep center field. That is dropped by Riley Bueller, a sophomore. She's going to advance to third. That is a triple for Ariana Holgian. That is badly needed for Greeley West in this game. I imagine Riley Bueller is very disappointed in her inability to catch that ball. It was right there, and she couldn't get it. It's a hit to left field. It is past the left fielder. A run will score for Greeley West. Runner advances to second. That is Madison DeVault. 2 big hits for Fossil and 2 big hits for Greeley West, and 2 big mistakes for Fossil Ridge. That is Lucia Stopovich in left field, who was unable to grab the ball. All the momentum is with Greeley West right now. It's a hit to shortstop. Thrown out at first. Pretty routine play. Up next is the pitcher, Elise Hydock. Iana Martinez just grounded out. Is a hit past the shortstop to center field. They think about sending her. They do not. That is a single. A mistake by Briella Myers, the sophomore. Just something you do not want to see from Fossil. All the momentum is currently with Greeley West. Fossil is calling timeout just to try to get the momentum back. There's a runner on first and a runner on third for Greeley West. Is 1-0 Greeley West. Top of the third. At bat is Lucy Steneroy, the senior. It is a swing. Oh, they try to pick her off at second. They do not get it. So, running on first, still on second. Runner on second and third for the Spartans. It is a foul ball. Almost went over the net right to us. Very close, hit the very top of the net. We were ready though. We would have caught it. One hand. Sitting back. No effort, but he caught it. It is an outside ball for Emily. Count is 1-2 to 1 out. It is a foul ball right past the first baseline for Steneroy. Steneroy has had a very productive .562 average season. Is a hit to third. Routine catch by Brooklyn Cardenas. That is very important for Fossil Ridge. They have 2 outs. This is a huge at-bat right here for Greeley West. Runner on second and third. Fossil Ridge would be very, very thankful to escape this inning, only giving up 1 run. It's a swing and a miss by Hayden Ashley. It's a very pressure situation for Emily Stalkup. Cannot give Greeley West momentum early. They'll run with it. Fossil Ridge has been very bad so far this season on losing games in the first few innings. If Hayden Ashley can get a base hit, that would be a huge hit for Greeley West. It is a foul ball. 2 strikes. Fossil's a strike away from escaping the inning. It is a foul ball. A huge pitch right here. It is a hit to shortstop. Fossil is able to catch it. Big out for Fossil. They escape the inning, only giving up 1 run. Very disappointing for Greeley West. They could have had way more. But they'll take the run. So Elise Hydock. Elise Hydock is a senior. She is the centerpiece of this team. Team really goes as she does. She is pitching to her catcher, Madeline DeVault. Emily Stallcup is up to bat for Fossil. This is her 5th game played so far this season. She's hit an impressive 500, but only on 6 bats. So take that as you will. But on 3 hits, she has not managed to score. It's a foul ball. On deck for Fossil is Brooklyn Cardenas. See how the pitcher tandem going back to back. Brooklyn marks the top of the order. Two strikes for the pitcher, Elise Hydock. It is a high ball. It is a swing and a miss for strike 3. Up comes Brooklyn Cardenas. It is a foul ball on pitch 1. Brooklyn has had a very impressive career at Fossil, like I said earlier. Her freshman year, she hit 417. Her sophomore year, she hit 421. Her freshman year she hit 353. Her sophomore year she hit 417. Her junior year she hit 421. But now she's had a little bit of a slump, only hitting 250. But it's still early in the season. It is outside. That is ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike for Brooklyn Cardenas. Is a foul ball, left the park, about to hit a car. Looks like it went over the cars. People are checking to make sure their cars are okay. It is an inside pitch. The fans are unhappy in front of me. Not sure I see it. It's full count. It is a foul ball. It is a hit right to first. Should be an easy out. Just taps first. Out number 2 for Fossil. Up to bat is Riley Buellers, the sophomore. It's a hit past the net. That is foul ball. Strike number 1 for Riley Buellers. It is a hit. Gets past third base. Thinks about taking it. Decides not to. To bat is Briella Myers. Briella Myers is a sophomore. She plays right field and shortstop. They are trying to pick her off at first. She'll escape to second. It's a bad play all around for Greeley West. Here's a strike. Is a hit to the pitcher. Is that it? Oh, and it is an error by the first baseman. It's a score for Fossil. That is Lucy Steneroy. It's a little bit high of a pitch by at least Hydock, but still should have been caught. There are 2 outs, so that was a free run for Fossil. Briella Myers is lucky to be on base right now. It is a foul ball. So it's Avery Akers, the sophomore. Is that another foul ball? Briella Myers is the sole runner on first. Is a ball. She gets to second. Good steal by Briella Myers. It's a swing and a miss to close out the inning. Emily Stallcup is retaining her spot at pitcher. Haven't seen a substitution so far this game by either team. Up to bat first for Greeley West is Josephine Gibson, the freshman. She plays second. Gibson has played every game so far this season. She's had 14 at-bats, 4 hits, 7 runs, and 2 RBIs. Deck is Brenna Sandoval, the senior. 1-1, top of the 4th. It's a hit to first. Sander catch by Avery Akers. Sometimes the Sander ones are the hardest ones to make, though. It's a good concentration by Avery Akers. It's a low ball. For Brenna Sandoval. It is a hit. Too short, cannot corral it. That is an error by Briella Myers. Really do not want to see that from the shortstop. It's at least twice this game. Up next to bat is Liana Quintana. Eliana Quintana has had a pretty good season so far, hitting .444. Is a hit, a high fly ball to right field. They corral it. Good job by right field. It's Emerson Moe. This is Ariana Halligan, or I believe it's Ariana Halligan. Again, there are 2 number 9s. It's a catch by short. It's 3 outs for Greeley West. It's a good half inning for Fossil Ridge pitching. Up to bat first is Savannah Cardenas. Or excuse me, someone else just came out of the dugout. That is Emerson Moe up to bat first. Pretty good fielding day for both teams. This is by far the lowest point total for both teams at this point in the game this whole season. Freshman Emerson Moe's up to bat. It's an outside pitch. Good save by the catcher. Is a swing and a miss. Good pitch by Hydock. 1 ball, 1 strike. Is outside pitch again. 2 balls, 1 strike. Is a high ball to center field. This is a good catch by the center fielder. the bat is Savannah Cardenas. Is a hit to first. Good catch by first baseman Lucy Steneroy. Next to bat is Lucy Ostapovich, the left fielder. It's a hit past the shortstop. That's one that Hayden Asher, the shortstop, probably wants back. Cassie Jensen, the catcher, is up to bat. It's a core part of this team. It's an outside pitch. It's ball one. On deck is Emily Stalkup. Cass Jensen calls time. Something must not have felt right for her. Is a hit past the second. Oh, the runner takes out the shortstop. It's a good play by the runner. Runners will advance to first and second. Shortstop is looking pretty mad. Had a tough inning so far this game. Excuse me. Emily Stalkup is up to bat. Head coach had a quick chat with the umpire. Must have seen something. With Emily marks the end of the inning. End of the order. It's a hit to foul ball. Just past the first baseline. It is another foul ball. Left the park and hit a car. Hope that wasn't your car. It is a foul ball. Again, 2 strikes, 0 balls. Is another foul ball. Oh, it dented the exact same car it hit the first time. Oh, yeah, I see a dent from here. Some upset-looking folks. It's probably their car. Feel bad for whoever had the white Ford. This is a big dent. A ball from Elise Hydock. Is another foul ball. It's the exact same thing happened at Emily's last at-bat. It's just foul ball after foul ball after foul ball. Might need to work on some timing after this. Is another foul ball. Man, just foul ball after foul ball after foul ball. This is a very, very long at-bat from Emily Stalkup and Elise Hydock. And a swing and a miss. It's very disappointing from Emily. From such a long at-bat to come away with nothing. And right after that at-bat, she's got to come out and pitch again. Here she comes with Brooklyn Cardenas. Oh, it looks like they are switching up the pitching position. Brooklyn Cardenas, the normal starter, is going to relieve Emily Stalkup. Emily Stalkup will take Brooklyn Cardenas' spot at third. Just wonder if that will change the game at all. That Brooklyn is the faster pitcher, but with accuracy, it's really a toss-up. Madison DeVault, the catcher, is up to bat for the Spartans. It is a swing and a miss on Brooklyn Cardenas' first pitch. It's another swing and a miss. It's a little bit outside for ball one. Cardenas just had a death grip on their last game against Loveland. She was the main contributor for Fossil, only giving up just a few hits. So really great game from Brooklyn last game. Is a foul ball. It's a swing miss for strike three. A great start for Brooklyn Cardenas. On her first at bat, she gets a strikeout. Last year, Cardenas had 165 strikeouts. She averaged about 1.43 strikeouts per inning. It's just a very, very, very great year for her. It's a bit high. 2 balls, 0 strikes. Yana Martinez is the batter. It is a hit deep foul ball. is a great hit into left field. It's a good job by Lucia Stopovich to only limit it to a double. Just a great hit by Iana Martinez. Up next is the pitcher, Elise Hydock. It's a low ball for Cardenas. Catcher's coming up for a little meeting. Two balls, 0 strikes for Elise Hydock. A little bit inside. That is ball 3. Is a hit to shortstop, thrown out at first. That's a good job by Briella Myers, the third baseman. Strike 1 for Lucy Steneroy, the first baseman. It's a foul ball. Strike 2. Is a foul ball. Looks like it's going to hit the cars again. It hit my car. Well, that was my car. Need a different parking lot. And 3 cars have been hit today. My car looks all right, though. It's a hit to center field. They are going to send her home. She gets home. Thrown at second. Just a great hit for Greeley West. 2-1. Sense that Greeley West really needed that. Just a great job by them. Foul ball on pitch 1. This is Hayden Naturally. Is a foul ball. Is another foul ball. Another long at bat. Is a ball. Umpire calls the check swing. Looked like a check swing to me as well. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Is 3rd strike. So Greeley West was able to score 1 point this inning. They will keep Elise Hydock back at pitcher. She's pitched every single pitch so far for Greeley West. Man, she's getting tired by now. You wonder if her pitching is going to decline or she got stamina. Is going to keep at it. To bat first is Brooklyn Cardenas. It's a hit past 3rd, but it is a foul ball. Just barely past the 3rd baseline. Swing and a miss. Strike 2 for Brooklyn Cardenas. Is a foul ball outside the park. It is a ball. A little outside. Is a hit just over the pitcher. It's a single for Brooklyn. It's a good bounce. Got a good bounce on that hit. Next to bat is Riley Buellers. Is a strike called. That is safe. Makes sense. Looks clearly in time to me. Fans here are not happy about it. They called the first pitch a strike. A little questionable. As they hit to left field, but left fielder catches it. It's called a strike. To tiny outside. Another strike. Is a hit to the pitcher. Pitcher has a hard time. They got her in a pickle. She is out. It's very disappointing from Brooklyn Cardenas. This is outside. This is Avery Akers. Up to bat. It's a foul ball. 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. It is a high ball. It is safe. That looked out to me. That was quite a terrible call by the umpire. Yes, it looked clear as day to me that that runner should be out. Foster is very lucky to get that one. Two balls, 2 strikes. It is strike 3. That is the inning. It's quite possibly the game as well. We're almost on time. They're on time. Nope, they are gonna keep playing. Brooklyn Cardenas will retain her position at pitcher. Bat first is Josephine Gibson, the freshman for Greeley West. It's a ball. It's a strike 1, ball 1. Strike 2. All right. Okay, cool. It's a drop third strike rule, but they got her out at first. This is Brenna Sandoval. Looks like a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike for Sandoval. Sandoval plays left field. She is a senior. She's played 6 games so far. She's batted a .333, 5 hits, 5 runs, 5 RBIs, and 3 doubles. It's an outside ball, 2-2 count. On deck is Eliana Quintana. It's a foul ball. Still a 2-2 count. No. It's a strike. It's a third strike. Getting a little bit outside. There's some questionable calls all day long. It's a strike. Another strike, 2 strikes, 0 balls, 2 outs. It's a huge pitch for Brooke Cardenas. It is another strike. Probably a little outside, but she swung anyway. It's a good pitching job by Brooklyn. At least Hydock will remain in the game as the pitcher. She's had a great performance so far, only giving up 1 run. This is, if the results hold, this is the least points that Fossil Ridge has scored all season long. When Fossil Ridge wins, they average 9 points per game and only give up 2.33. But when they lose, they only average 2 points per game and give up 8.33. So they really need to have a great offensive clinic to win. It's been a tale of 2 teams for Fossil Ridge this season. The games they've lost, they've looked terrible, and they look confused and poorly coached and bad rosters. The games they've won, they've looked so fluid. They've looked great. They've looked like had a lot of chemistry, barely any errors. This is sort of the outlier. It's just a great game by both teams. That is safe. Safe at first. The throw is not in time. Savannah Cardenas is up to bat. Brielle Myers is the sole runner on first base. Is outside. 4 ball 1. Another ball. is a high foul ball. They will catch it. It's a great catch by the first baseman, Lucy Stemmeroy. It's a great, solid catch. Is a ball. Lucia Stopovich is up to bat. He's a senior, another core member of this team that will be gone next year. It's a strike. Runner on first. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. 2-1 Greeley West. Bottom of the 6th inning. It's a hit to second. They might be able to get a double play. Didn't even try for the double play. Some confusing fielding by the shortstop right there. Cassie Jensen, the catcher, is up to bat for Fossil Ridge. It is a hit deep right field, and they get the catch. It's a great out to close out the inning. Now the start of the 7th inning, the 7th and final inning. It's a huge pressure on Brooklyn Cardenas to come out of it only down by 1. 1's manageable. 2, 3, that's a different story for the Fossil Ridge batting. Josephine Gibson, the freshman, will lead off in the pivotal inning. She has played 7 games, or excuse me, or this is her 7th game today. She's batted .286 with 4 hits, 7 runs, and 2 RBIs. It's not a bad hitting performance so far this season. It's very important to start off this crucial inning. Oh, excuse me. Ariana Holgian came out of the dugout. Josephine Gibson is is on deck. It is an inside ball that was swung at, and that will be strike 1. It's a bad swing. It's a bit outside, but they'll call that a strike. She is hit in the face mask, but she swung. That is a strikeout. Some very questionable swings. She swung while getting hit on the 3rd strike, and she swung on a very inside ball on the 1st. And she didn't swing on the 2nd strike. It's a foul ball by Madison DeVault. It is another strike. Just a great clinical performance by Brooke Cardenas to close out this game. And a strike 3. It's a great start of the inning for Fossil Ridge. Up next is Iana Martinez, trying to salvage something out of the inning. It's been a disappointing inning. Another strike. Just a top-notch performance by Brooklyn today. Drake University is getting a great pitcher in Brooklyn Cardenas. It's inside. 1-1. Is a hit. Just past the infield. Here comes the pitcher, Elise Hydock. She's hitting a .667. So the Fossil Ridge Fielding has to watch out for her. Hasn't had a productive day hitting, but has had a phenomenal day pitching today. It's a swing on a ball that was a little outside. It's another swing and a miss. Strike 2. One more strike to close out the inning, or half inning. It's ball 1. And there it is. A great half inning by Brooklyn Cardenas. Now it all comes down to the batting of Fossil Ridge. Will they be able to get a run? They're down 1 run, bottom of the 7th inning. How will this game end? This is a legacy building half inning. Possibly a legacy building half inning for one Fossil Ridge player. Elise Hydock is remaining at pitcher. He's had a great game. Up to bat is Emily Stalkup. The last 2 at-bats for Emily Stalkup were very, very long. A lot of foul balls, and that's probably good if you're Fossil Ridge, just to tire out. You already tired Elise Hydock. You don't know how many more pitches she has in her. It's a struck 1. It is a hit to second. She's able to get it. Next is Brooke Cardenas at the top of the order with 1 out. Here comes the Drake commit. It's exactly who Fossil Ridge wants in this position. It is a strike. Probably took a while to make that call. It's outside. 1-1 count for Brooklyn Cardenas. It's a foul ball. Past the third baseline. 2 strikes. On deck is Riley Buellers. She might be the final at bat. It's a low ball. 2-2 count. Brooklyn's fighting to get back in the count. It's a inside ball. Full count. It's a massive pitch right here. It's a full count, 1 out, bottom of the 7th, down by 1. And it's outside. Elise Hydock had her down in a 1-2 count. And Brooklyn Cardenas was able to escape the at-bat with a walk. The tying run is on first. It's a hit to third. She gets it. On her knees. What a great throw by third baseman Iana Martinez. All right. 2 outs. Bottom of the 7th. Down by 1. Briella Myers is up to bat. All the pressure in the world is on this sophomore. She's a right fielder. She's played shortstop today. She's hit a lackluster 154. Brooklyn Cardenas is coaching her up. That's some great leadership that you want to see from her. Just behind that post. Can't quite get to her. Great coaching by the veteran. Last season she had a 284. This season she's hit 154. But no one will care about that if she gets the base hit right now. Tying run is on second. It's a strike. 0-1 count. It's a high fly ball right to second, and that's the game, folks. Greeley West is able to escape the game with a 2-1 victory over a very good Fossil Ridge team. Just a great win by Greeley West. A big upset. Greeley West is 4A, while Fossil Ridge is 5A. It's very surprising. So the 3-win streak by Fossil Ridge has come to a close, while the now 6-game win streak for Greeley West. Just a great bounce back after their opening loss. Just another very disappointing loss for Fossil. This is their 4th loss of the season. They fall to 3-4. Last season they went 21-7. So on pace to fall behind that last season total. You just wonder what the coach is going to say. I guess it was a good. Greeley West is a very good team. It was a good pitching performance. Just the batting was quite terrible today. We just had that 1 run. But that comes to the conclusion of this broadcast. My name is Reed Schoonover. Once again, I am the director. I am the producer. I am the commentator. And I'm the cameraman. So thank you very much for tuning in. I will see you next home game for Fossil Ridge. Fossil, their next game is away. Not sure who they're playing away, but for Greeley West, their next game is at home against Riverdale Ridge. They are favorites to win that game. But yes, thank you very much for watching this broadcast, and I will see you next game. Thank you very much.